Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with the growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
I pray that my love for you is bigger than what my parents have.
So you must be my daughter's new friend?
Candy, let me ask you a question.
Oh, so this him? This the man that comforts you more than me?
Mama, all men ain't like daddy.
That's not fair!
The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Rise and grind, wanna show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday, great conversation, guest appearances, cause you experience us on the cusp of blowing up. Boom. Wake up, wake up. Rise and grind, morning show.
Yep, you already know what time it is. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, y'all. This is what we do every Monday through Friday. So that's me all week damn long. If you get a chance, go to YouTube and hit that button on the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Subscribe. In case you don't know, I will be taking my time out in the days to come to talk about peace. I think we all need peace in our life. All of the trauma and the trauma, the dramas, baby mamas, baby fathers. We gotta put an end to this negativity. Seriously. So today is a day we're supposed to not spend no money. And I wonder where this beautiful plan came in at. I have no idea. I guess come from the DEI or whatever.
Yeah.
But
It was something that Al Sharpton put into place to pretty much let corporations know that the black dollar does mean something, and we got that power. So today is the day that you are not supposed to buy anything, no gas, no food, no anything.
Well, that's why God made me get gas last night, because I had to get some gas. Well, I wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, it's a pro tip. If you treat your gas tank at half as empty, you'll be okay. That means you'll just be filling up every time at half.
Okay. So that's a good note to think about it. You know what I mean? I don't like it. So no, seriously, that Al Sharpton is one of the biggest thieves when it comes to ideas. Because the first person I ever heard say it was Minister Farrakhan when it came down to the Million Man March. Mm-hmm. He said that we should not spend no more than $5 on that day, just to show our strength. He said no money. He said, but if it's necessary, try to spend no more than $5 because he understood about gas.
Right. Definitely no card, though. They said if you do have to buy something, just use cash, but absolutely no cards.
Here's the thing about people. We could do that all day. They know what we're going to do. Mm-hmm. They know Christmas is going to come soon.
Yeah, but that's not until the end of the year. We want to make this impact now.
They know Easter coming up. They know Mother's Day coming up. They're not crazy. They trained us.
Yeah, but that's a whole month before Easter and Mother's Day.
Oh, they're gonna starve. Man, listen. All we doing is showing how stupid we really are. Because we should have been did it.
I agree.
We
go further in numbers, though.
Huh?
We go further in numbers.
Yes, if we under one accord.
Right.
Not spending no money is not under an accord that's going to be effective to where...
It's to pretty much show how effective the black dollar is.
They already know that, but they know we're too stupid to even come together to get our own credit union, to build our own bank, to build our own hospital.
Because they were protesting at the Target in Southfield
For
yesterday.
what?
Because of Target and the DEI situation.
For what? The whole thing is Target was dealing with people, period. If your product is good, they will come looking for you. It don't even matter. Why would you want to be someplace you're not welcome?
That's true.
I don't get it. Why would you want to be in some place you're not welcome?
Yeah, but DEI, it helped more than just us. More than just us.
You're right. It helps the LGBT community way more than it helps us. So we got to really think about, what are you fighting for? That'd be the problem with us. What are we really fighting for? We need to be fighting.
You don't think it's necessary?
Our children having books in school is necessary. Us rebuilding libraries is necessary. Us making sure women are getting proper prenatal care is necessary.
Yes.
Making sure homeless people can have a shelter is necessary.
Yes. Outside of just events that are going on.
There's hundreds of other things we should be doing besides this shit.
I agree.
What they did is showing us that we think with our pockets, we lead with our pockets. So all they're gonna do is just cut a little hole in our pockets.
Yeah. Because it was this pastor that was pretty much saying if you can't hold it for 24 hours, then you're not disciplined at all, and they'll be able to, affect you in every capacity.
Tell that pastor not to take no tithes in for a month and see what happened to him. Is he doing it for the Lord?
A little shaky.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. People always be talking shit and they don't get it. Man, when I speak my mind, I'm known to be a little abrupt. And they say, Miles, you sound like you're hating. I'm not hating. I'm just telling you the truth. If we are, in fact, doing so well, we the only ones patting ourselves on the back. Nobody coming to us patting our backs for us. Everybody is looking for, oh, man, that was really, really good. Instead of just doing really, really good things. Shout out to Dr. Calvin T, man, for doing really, really good things.
Yes.
He need to be patted on his back. He need to be shown love and gratitude. Carla, you are on the air. Carla? Okay. I don't like you neither. And I hope you burn in hell. I'm sorry.
Okay, too far.
Too much. LaDonna Sims, good morning. Shizba, good morning.
Good morning, Shizba.
Dorian, good morning.
Good morning, Dorian.
Yeah. So, Shani, from the prospect of the camera, look like me and you were wearing the same colors.
Yeah.
But we're not.
A little shaky, we coordinated.
Coordination. Coordinate. We had to coordinate. But yeah, the DEI, and I heard so many people, Miles, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't. Because I don't understand people want to be somewhere they not
welcome.
Welcome.
But they were doing so good, I feel like, before.
Were they?
I think so.
All I can say is this. We need to build our own complex to sell our own products where our people could come. That's all I can say.
I agree with that.
It doesn't make no sense to where we begging somebody like Target. Stop shopping at Target.
Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a boycott of Target, but then it came to buying up all of the DEI products.
This is not the day and the age of a boycott. We need to boycott grocery markets for having healthy sections.
Because the pricing.
I mean, we have healthy sections in grocery market. Shouldn't the grocery market be filled with healthy things?
Say regardless, yeah, because we have the organic side and then the regular side.
We got the bullshit side. We fall for bullshit. We are the bullshit people in the sense. Yeah, we kings and we queens. Hey, grand rising king, grand rising queen. But we be on bullshit. We say that shit, but we do negative movies, negative music, negative. So are we really living like that for real?
So you say that we should be like that all across the board, not just in one area.
Yes.
I mean, but you have to start somewhere. So maybe this is
We've been started. This ain't new.
Well, maybe it's effective this time around because more people are on board. I'm not saying it is, going to make a difference, but it might.
This is how you get on board. Cut all your credit cards up.
Yeah.
That's how you get on board. Cut them cards up. Because in certain countries, they don't even have credit. Because credit puts you in debt.
It does. It does. Especially if you don't know how to utilize it properly. It can.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, LaDonna. LaDonna said Grand Rising.
Good morning.
Good morning, LaDonna. Grand
Good
Rising.
morning, Richard.
I was just saying this. When we want to talk about, we go on, shout out to LaDonna because she's a beautiful black Nubian queen. When people say I'm all natural, right? I believe them until I'm gonna do my lashes. What are you not all natural?
Well, see, here's the thing, though. I don't think that there's anything wrong with a person wearing something that enhances them.
I'm not saying that, but don't say you're all natural. Just say, hey, I love being natural, right? But I love my lashes, whatever, you feel me? But don't say it, because some people who live like that get offended.
What, naturally they get offended?
I mean, if you talk about you're all natural, and then, come on,
I mean, but I don't understand why it matters that much. If the person is happy in whatever they want to wear and whatever they're in, if they're happy in their skin, then I don't see the problem.
I don't see the problem either.
Yeah,
but
it's just expressing themselves. And
when
people do that in different ways.
When they lie. That's all I'm saying.
So if a woman have her own hair and everything like that, she just got some lashes on. She not natural.
I didn't say that.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying that a person who bragging about being natural, and then they got lashes on, and then, I wear mascara every now and then. You're like, you know what? You're not natural.
Mascara is going over your eyelashes, so that is natural.
Natural is no cosmetics. That's natural.
I don't know.
I know.
I was gonna say maybe it's different because I don't think mascara is not natural. You put it over your natural lashes.
Okay, foundation, is that natural?
No.
Okay, all I'm saying is anything that you apply other than soap and water is not natural. Damn, how hard was that?
Okay, if that's how you want to look at it, that's fine.
I mean, listen,
natural.
I'm not gonna leave it up to me. Callers, tell me what's natural. 810-560-0658. LaDonna, please call in.
Yeah,
I want people to know about your shop.
If a lady do a little lip and or a lash or something like that, but predominantly she has no makeup on and she has her hair, whatever the case may be, I would consider that more on the natural side of things.
I got you. What up, though, Sean P?
Good morning.
Let's go into the topic of the day because I don't have no Gas Station Chronicles. Here we go.
Today is not today.
Oh, here we go. No content. I swear to God, Shanny be living her life through these topics.
I live through y'all.
I know that's right. No contact rule. Does it really help? Does it really help you move on?
You got me thinking I'm tripping.
I went to Mountford. Don't worry about it.
Look, okay.
What do you mean by that, Shanny?
So the no contact rule, as we all know, is cutting ties of communication with people that is necessary, whether that is a failed relationship or y'all just decided to move on. That's the best option. So y'all decide to do no contact, or one person decides to do no contact. Like, do you really think that helps you move on? Yeah.
I can move on while I'm right in front of your face and we just broke up. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
If I'm not mentally there, I'm not mentally there.
Okay.
And I've learned that sometimes it's best because you never know how another person may feel. So all of a sudden, just cutting ties.
So do you think that the no contact rule
ladies,
should be
you can get
something-
snatched up? What you say?
Do you think it should be something that one person decides or both parties decide? Like, hey, we're going to let this go.
Last woman who broke up with me, she said, I don't think this is going to work.
Well, at least she came to you because she could have ghosted you.
We was living together.
Well, maybe not.
She was like, I don't want to do this.
Good morning,
no
Miss
more.
Monique.
She like, I don't want to do this no more. So I said my favorite two letters, O and K.
See, caller
you in the air.
Good morning, folks.
Good morning, Dorian.
Good morning, Dorian.
Hey, the topic actually winds up to what you're talking about, the no contact, how you move on. Well, Miles, if we don't give these corporations any contact, we can probably move on. See, we have to train our habits, even our spending habits, to be disciplined. Listen, I get backlash from certain people that I know. Oh, man, you ought to take a vacation. Oh, you act so old school and you work hard. And I'm like, listen, I work hard because I actually work for myself.
Right.
There's a difference. Whereas you just running and escaping from something, and that's just wasteful waste and consumption. Just for you to come back and say that's a deficit. Like we're talking about, debt is bad. If you don't have positive debt. Positive debt is it'll be worth something more later on if you invest now. Right?
Gotcha.
That's debt. Now, if you just using a credit card to go fund a cruise, or you want to be all on Instagram and Facebook and X showing where you at and just wasting all of this money, but we're going to come back and say we're economically, we messed up and we don't want to spend with our brothers and sisters. It's the no contact rule. Like you say, look, Shan, it ties in, right? How you get over something, you got to stop doing it. Why do we keep doing the same thing expecting different results? So you're right, Miles. He does steal ideas.
He the king thief. He like somebody get shot. Like, you know what? We need to do a stop the violence movement.
See, we got to look at this situation too, like how we steal memes and share them. It's the same thing. Wherever it works, at least, and it's not going to get no attention.
Right.
And I would say at least 70% of the black people in America is probably not even paying attention or aware of it, right?
Yeah.
So, and then we're so economically tied. And then what this should be a teaching lesson is that we don't have any power. We don't have any economic power. We don't have any social power or political power. We're not even represented by black people in a black state in Congress.
And guess what, Dorian? We don't even have soul power. You know, that's terrible when you think about it.
We don't have soul power no more. We are such individualized, burning house victims from Martin Luther King leading us into integration when all we needed to do was buckle down with all that political clout. We thought economic parity to that person equals something. When all we have to do is look at our foreign counterpart who come over here and purchase resources. They're not out here spending money for the sake of spending money.
They're not partying.
They're not partying. They're not out here on vacation self-celebrating.
Right.
Look, it's the old saying, you can have 2% of something, right? Like,
yes.
You could be second part of a larger operation, or you could be by yourself and be number one in a smaller operation. What makes most sense? How are you think you're gonna get your economic parity if you're a part of a system collecting you being the second in command, you being the underboss, yet you have no control. But at least when you're in something small and it's yours, you got full control, but it's not big. But you can grow. You got space to grow.
Right.
And we rather attach ourselves to something big. We rather go work.
Very true. Yeah, I think it's a damn shame too, because like people like Brittany come in, right? Brittany with us, y'all.
Good morning. I'm here.
Brittany
I made
come
it.
in.
Miss Perfect.
What's going on?
Miss Perfect walked in like the CIA agent, digging around like, what's going on?
Really cool? look at all that. Looks like red, even though that's not.
Yeah, exactly. That literally.
It doesn't look red. But
I just said that, Brittany.
Well, I'm sorry. I just got here.
Because even a coat in the bag, yours.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm here. What are we talking about? Are y'all talking about the economic blackout?
Yes.
Is that what we're talking about?
That's exactly what Dorian was talking about.
Oh, the foolery.
Yeah, thank you. I said it was foolery.
I don't know.
Because here's Dorian. So listen to this.
He got an extra 2 minutes because I'm here.
Yeah.
You got an extra 2 minutes, Dorian.
Great Friday.
And Brittany giving up a couple of these grapes today. These nuclear ass grapes.
I'm gonna put in the order.
We all grew up the only children.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in the order.
We're gonna talk about it after. We're gonna talk about it after.
Grapes.
So no. But see, here's the thing about
my thing is why we not coming together as a family. Okay, why we not coming together as that?
This could be the start.
Yeah, okay.
For everything else.
This is nothing but a quick dumb
Y'all
ass
talking
reset
about
button.
finances. Well, I'm talking about the family structure. Why we not bringing men back into the home? Why we not bringing marriage back? I digress.
Yeah,
I'm done.
About one thing at a time. We can't even stop spending money
Exactly.
wastefully with
I
other
digress.
organizations for at least a day.
Well, Dorian, here's the thing.
Digress.
Minister
And it's
Farrakhan-
not to not spend money. And if you actually look at what he was saying,
Yeah.
which is we should spend our money today, cash, with black businesses.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
That's it.
but Dorian, here's the thing. That was Minister Farrakhan's whole thing with the Million Man March. That was the whole thing was based off of. We've been through this shit before. The problem is, we talking shit, but at the same time, the credit cards is backed by the same businesses that we boycott. The same.
Absolutely.
So
Listen, I'm not a Target shopper.
no,
Well, I am.
I don't. And see, here's the whole thing. What are we mad at? What are we with DEI?
Well, DEI doesn't even affect us.
The benefit of DEI is white women.
White women.
white women and LGBT
Yeah, that's what I was
community.
saying. Yeah.
LGBTQ. Right. Now listen, I got family members who are LGBTQ and they didn't get their they listen, none of them what they've got that I've known has been non-merit based. In other words, they had to earn it, right? So that part really is what this is. I would think this is we should start putting the gauntlet down economically because we have what they saw that black dollar. We don't have that at all.
No.
We don't have anything. Our money only goes so far. We are still, when you think about it, we're probably the most consumers of consumptional items.
No, we are.
Paper towel, shoes, clothes, those are consumable.
Don't leave
right?
hair out.
But what are we spending money on, like property,
No.
land?
No.
Shoot, hell, how many black folks we know that own a forest? Just wood, land. There could be some water underneath. You could sell that to Nestle. You could sell that to anything. You can make an aquifer. You can sell your own water.
We don't got shit but Jordans.
But what we don't have is proper economic education.
That is true.
And we're so adversarial because we're really black Seminoles, right? We're so such warriors that we want to. I got to get my point across. We always have to feel like we're right, and we can't listen that way.
Very
we're not
true.
learning properly. And like you say, you're correct. Farrakhan did put this together. And it wasn't just Farrakhan. Actually, this was Elijah Muhammad's plan.
And Marcus Garvey shit.
And
A lot of people.
It really goes back even further than that. Look up a guy named Martin Delaney.
Okay, we will. Martin Delaney, put it in the post so I can make sure I look at it. Delaney,
Okay.
we gotta let you go
Delaney.
because somebody making bomb threats with us right now.
Cool.
All right. Why you getting this long? All right,
Thank you, Dorian.
Thank you, Dorian.
Not bomb threat.
Not the bomb threats.
Jesus, still like.
Y'all been on that topic for a minute then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a thing.
I listen. I don't know what to. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I would just like to say this for real.
I just hope we can come together on some other things.
I just think we looking at the wrong shit.
I would say so.
We looking at just same thing when I was in the music business, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like,
I thought you still was in the music business.
well, I'm getting back into it, but I'm talking about really, really into like as an artist.
Gotcha.
And they were like, well, man, I'm trying to get signed. I'm like, I don't want to get signed. If I can sell 10,000 records on my own at $10 a piece, I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of selling, I had to sell damn near 500,000 to get the money I was gonna get on my own.
You did it on your own,
and that money they gonna give me as a loan. It's a recoup.
you gotta pay it back.
It's a recoupment of what they. Yeah, man, that shit crazy.
That's why they call it advancement.
Yeah, like you advance straight to the poorhouse. That's what you go to because people don't understand. Like Jim Jones just said, he spent doing his time of balling, the record ball. He spent over $20 million.
What did he gain?
He spent over $20 million. Jim Jones?
Yeah, he said wisdom. That's what he said. He got wisdom.
Okay, because the song did fairly good. I'm just wondering what he did.
It did extremely.
Ballin', we fly.
Yeah, that's what I said. It did fairly good.
Lie.
So
we rollin', ballin'.
Yeah, but what did he have to spend 20?
Listen,
not on the video.
No.
It couldn't have been the video.
We were saying like all the traveling. He was still his monthly bill for traveling like.
So was that like the highlight of his career?
Yes.
No, actually, he's saying the highlight is right now because he's benefiting and reaping because he understands the business now.
Yeah, which I'm sure a lot of the New York rappers do.
Well, is it rappers? Period.
Well,
yeah,
I just said them because they had a time. Them New York rappers had a time. It was a time. The time was had when the New York rappers were there.
And they still get their time. And the thing is, by them being the originators of it, it still comes up through them. You know what I mean? So they always gonna have their.
I'm just saying when they was making that music.
Yeah. Do New York artists have rights over their music?
No one really have rights on records.
I don't think that's why they.
That's why.
That's why they be killing them.
Right, basically.
They don't want them to have the rights to their music.
When you sign to a label,
they own you.
That's it. It's
pretty much.
Because Life Jennings, he just did a whole revamp of "Must Be Nice" because he didn't have rights to that song.
Right.
And so
his own song that he wrote.
Exactly. He didn't have rights to it, so he did another version. And yeah. And he took the you with that CD, but he took that part out because people not really using CD players anymore. So,
I haven't heard the remake. I myself. Yeah, must be nice.
I like the original, but
I'm sure.
Brittany, I gotta ask for one grape. Just give me one grape. Just one.
Pass the bag. Look, pass the collection bag.
No, just you give it to me out of your hand. I trust you.
look.
It's a big ass grape.
Look, Brick gonna be like,
I'm about to show y'all these damn grapes. You can roll that motherfucker across the table for us up here.
Not the table. Look, and I knew she was gonna give it like that.
Hey, y'all, look at this earthly ass grape. Compared to my eyes.
Put it closer to the camera so they can see the plumpness.
Hey, it's good.
Yeah.
Bowling.
I mean, if you're sharing.
No, Miles come on the show.
I wasn't gonna be that one.
He never shares his fruit.
Yeah. He'd be like,
he never shares his fruit.
You don't even ask.
First of all, you don't ask.
We all got the only child syndrome.
First of all,
we really do. Because Shani be over there snacking. No, we all have it.
Is that me? I ain't never have to look out for nobody for real.
You know what it is? It's really like, because you're really supposed to offer.
Yeah, because I only have to worry about myself.
I feel like if you want it, you will ask. I will give it. But Miles does the same thing. We all do it.
Yeah,
that's bad. But we really bad.
Because I be over here with my little crackers.
We need to work on that.
No, y'all need to work on it. I'm 53. Y'all got to work on shit.
Just say it is what it is at this point.
We need to work on that.
How it is.
I never understood it until I went on set and I saw another kid that was the only child. I'm like, now I see what the world is talking about. I see what everyone's talking about. That only child syndrome.
A grape order.
It's called the only child syndrome. I finally understand what that means.
That means?
Yeah. I get it now.
What you get?
I'm aware of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I have a question.
What is the question?
Right.
What are we talking about?
Do you think that
no contact rule, does it really help you move on?
Like
we talking about relationship, no contact?
Yeah, just cutting people off.
Or just in general.
That's
but
how it
saw a post.
The DEI, whatever the damn shit.
DEI. I saw a post. I think it was either this morning or last night where they were saying the relationships that hurt the most are the ones that you never really was in.
And that's true. That is true.
Does it help you move on?
I think that it helps you move on over time. I don't think in the beginning the no contact rule.
But what are we talking
helps
about
you
as
move
far
on.
as no contact? Because
Like,
no
no
social
contact,
media, we're
no
not looking.
nothing.
So we're not doing stalking.
No.
Because all of that's contact.
Yes, yes, it is. That's what I'm saying. I feel like in the beginning, no contact does not work because I feel like you either have to mentally tell yourself, "Hey, I'm not gonna reach out to this person."
I think,
or
you have to. It all is mental.
It
So I
is.
think it all starts with making a decision. Like I am done. And being really done. Because we say that we're done, but we know
being really done is tough. That's why I said in the beginning, no contact is not a thing because you're still thinking about that person heavily.
When you get tired, you can make the decision to move on for them. Because I've some
You
people
definitely can do
when
that.
you get tired, yes.
You make it verbally, but
No,
your actions have to follow.
No, it is a mental decision. When you know that you're done, you are done.
But it's tough in the beginning though, because you used to that one particular way, that routine, and now you have to really break it. You have to mentally train yourself to be like, "Hey,
But I'm
not
talking.
gonna think
I'm
about
speaking
this
overall
person.
with everything. Like that could be someone who's want to stop smoking weed, or someone that wants to stop drinking or doing cigarettes. When they made up their mind, they made up their mind.
Good morning, Monique.
Okay. Do you
Hey,
feel like
Miss
doing?
Monique.
Do you like doing things cold turkey helps?
I think it depends on the person and their mental stability.
And my cold turkey,
Yo, cold what?
My cold
Yo,
turkey.
cold what?
My cold turkey. My cold turkey. My
Miles,
cold.
you're cold.
My cold.
No, pick up your voice.
My cold.
The pieces.
My cold.
Why you went to a baritone?
Pick it up.
I mean, just in case anyone was listening.
No one is.
Shut your ass up.
No one is. Go on. You're cold turkey.
My cold turkey game be ridiculous. I like when I go cold turkey. Cold turkey makes me feel better because.
But is it
But I've
realistic
seen you-
though? Is it realistic?
I've seen. Well, he's done it here.
What, cold turkey?
He's done some things here when we see him go cold turkey.
Yeah, but then what's the chance of you going back when it's cold turkey?
I mean, what's the chances you keep feeding the chance of well, maybe, okay.
It's on the screen, Sean.
Weaning myself off of it. Weaning myself off of it is weaning myself
You have
away
to
from
wean
it.
yourself off of anything slowly but surely.
No, you
because
don't.
if you do anything
You know,
that
Shani's gonna do the opposite of anything.
no, but
that you
seriously
say.
though, cold turkey though, that's really hard, especially depending on how long you've
It's
been
really
forming
hard.
this routine,
It's
whatever
really
that may be,
really hard.
whether it's a habit, a person,
really
or
hard.
whatever.
So if someone is smoking cigarettes,
yeah.
they have to wean themselves off of it.
Eventually, yes.
No.
Because if they cut cold turkey, they're gonna the chances of them going back is very high.
Only people I know that have to wean themselves off of something is heroin addicts.
No,
That's 'cause they can die.
Them too. But I feel like
That's because
an
they
addiction
can
is an
die.
addiction. You can get addicted to anything.
They
But you
can
ain't gonna
die.
because you ain't gonna die because you're not having sex. You
Well,
just
I
not-
never
But a
said
heroin
anything that was
addict
death.
can die if
But
they
a
don't
heroin
have it.
addict-
Even people that have an addiction to porn or whatever, they have to wean themselves off.
They don't. You
No.
can go cold. That's why it's
You go
called
cold turkey.
Cold turkey is not realistic.
It
Call
is.
you on the air.
For you. That's for you. Shit. Call you
Hey,
man.
caller.
Hey, what up? What up, everybody?
Good
Hey,
morning.
it's Sean P.
Right. Well, I'm going through a situation like that now. Somebody tripped on me. So I said, I'm through. I'm leaving them alone. They still messaging me, texting, and I normally don't block nobody unless I really have to. So I'm leading up to where I got to block, because, sometimes you have to move on.
Yeah.
I done had females move on from me. It's hurtful, but life goes on. But I would reach out to them and say, happy birthday and all that. Now, you a child.
you one of
If you
them.
can't say, yeah, but that's childish. If I can't call you and say happy birthday or text you happy birthday, but I done moved on from you. Let's
No,
be grown adults.
that's
About that, but that's interesting, Sean, because I'm not, if I've moved on, I don't care about your birthday.
And that's what I'm saying.
And most females are like that.
Yeah.
That's how females. Guys be like, I could call or text you and say happy
Yeah.
birthday and keep on going.
I have a
Y'all
question,
the
Sean P.
silly ones with that.
But I feel
No.
like you still thinking
Nigga,
about me
say it
if you
again.
calling
Say it
me.
again,
Nah,
Sean.
nah.
Y'all the silly
Y'all the
ones.
silly ones, right?
Sean, I got
And
a
true
question
story.
for you.
the purpose?
Did you tell her that you were moving on, or did you just go?
She know,
Okay.
and she know what she did was wrong.
No, you're not. You just put quotations up there like he's serious about moving on.
Well, with
Cause
Sean,
he he's still wishing her happy birthday.
No, he was saying in general.
He was saying
In general.
Well, I'm just saying in general.
And that's another thing. Women don't listen, Sean. I learned that being around here.
Yeah.
Listen.
Well, Miles, we can barely
They in their
understand
own
you.
world.
That's a good one. I'm gonna get better at that. I promise.
Just being honest.
But Sean, thank you for that, man.
Thank you,
'Cause
Sean.
Thank
All
you.
right, y'all have a good day.
I hope she doesn't stalk you, Sean. Let's pray that she doesn't become a stalker, because it sounds like if you block, it might get a little dangerous.
Dangerous.
That too.
That's
All
a good
right,
one.
now.
Thank
He
you,
understood
Sean.
it. All right.
Like that. So thank you.
I'm still trying to understand why would you wish me happy birthday? Or,
if you moved on.
Yeah, if you've moved on.
Just don't do nothing.
Because somebody else is getting your residuals.
Yep. And they saying happy birthday.
Baby.
Waking you up to a birthday. Listen,
Well, good morning, Miss Lauren.
Hey, Miss Lauren. Somebody else getting your residuals. So I'm trying to understand, why are you texting me happy birthday or anything like that?
Happy birthday!
hey, she come bearing gifts.
That is so cute.
No.
I love that for us.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
My cup must be the largest one.
Well, you the
No, it's a
largest
little,
one in
it's a
the
little
room.
shaky.
You said what?
Evidently.
Gigi, like, you thought I was gonna forget myself.
Another only child.
Yes, but she came bearing gifts.
She did.
I gotta step my game up.
You really do.
I do,
Because everyone has bared gifts in here.
Okay, it's time.
Everybody bearing gifts?
Look, Gigi looked at me. What you got?
No, everyone had a week of bearing gifts.
I got y'all next week.
No, because Miles, you did your gifts.
Yeah.
I did my gifts.
It's me.
Gigi did her gifts.
It's me. I got y'all. I love y'all. Next week. Okay. Ain't nobody gonna be
Ty
here.
has to do his gifts.
Yes.
See,
Ty hasn't done his
Ty,
gifts.
I like
We calling
Ty.
you out, Ty.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only
Ty
one.
bring whiskey. I like Ty.
We calling you out, Ty.
Okay, I can bring mimosas.
Do y'all remember
that?
Do you remember that Monday we was all?
Yeah, exactly.
He can't do it.
I'll bring mimosas.
We was in here Monday, but that Monday we were just all like this.
Miles only had 2
Miles,
mimosas
you were the one that was
gone.
stuck. It was you and Tino.
Tino was gone.
Tino rolling into the wall. Like, my God.
I'm gonna be honest.
You know, like this. Hey man, I don't know what. You know what?
I'm gonna be honest. I was good.
I was really good.
Everybody was good.
I was functioning.
I was doing really good.
Now
I was doing awesome, actually.
You've been waiting.
You the motherfucker only child.
I told y'all.
How you get the biggest size and get everybody else?
Everybody.
Okay.
Thanks,
Good
Gigi.
answer.
Thank you, Gigi.
That's because everybody
It's about
has
to wake
it.
me up.
Before you go.
Okay. The call-in number is on the
Miss
screen.
Sims is on the screen.
Hey, LaDon, that's my baby. That was
Okay,
that was my second grade girlfriend.
Yeah, but in your mind, probably not in hers.
No, that's my girlfriend.
Does the no contact work? For me, it has.
Yes. Nope.
Yes. For me, it has.
Now it has, but
I mean,
it took
even
me a
down to the
minute
point
get
where I
there.
don't even want to go see what you're doing on social media.
Oh, that's wrong.
I ain't trying to sound ungrateful, Gigi.
What? What is it?
Miles, don't do it.
Get this little ass drink with that big ass straw.
I can get some scissors.
Okay. She's like,
To solve the problem.
She's like,
What's
don't
the real
worry.
problem?
Thank you very much.
No.
Thank you, Gigi.
When it stops, like
God
even
bless
down
you
to
on
social
today.
media, I would stop. Yeah.
That's really
No
good. Now that's
contact.
when you know you really moved on.
But I probably moved on because I done found somebody else.
She's like, let me move.
Okay,
this
but
lace
okay,
up.
do you think that you could truly move on without finding someone?
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
you
messing.
can. You said what?
Miles
He's
messy.
He's just messing with me because I'm trying to move my
She's like,
hairband.
wait a minute, my lace is different.
Miles is messy.
No, it's a
Clearly
headband.
Thank you.
I know what it is. Good morning, Lauren. How you doing? Hey, y'all, for anybody.
We already said good morning to Miss Lauren. You was
Shut
late.
your ass up.
You were late.
For,
You
any-
on time.
for anyone that has a business on this unbusiness day, y'all can still go to DetroitCityDeals.com. Go to DetroitCityDeals.com. Do you got any vodka still? Anyway, go to Detroit City.
Miles, it is too early for that.
DetroitCityDeals.com and
Y'all
check
feel
out
like it's 5
check out the black businesses that's on the
Yes.
on her website.
Shout out to Miss Lauren, Detroit
Yes,
City Deals.
and she has a monthly gathering for business owners too. That's at the Detroit Coffee Lodge. So make sure y'all check it out. I did go to the first one, so I know it's like
You
on
didn't go to the
Mondays.
first one.
Miss
Yes,
Lauren
she
doing
did
big
because she went
things.
live.
Shout
I
out to
did.
her.
Oh, you came later. I'm sorry. You was a late bloomer.
Miles, you always getting somewhere 3 hours
he's
early.
That's because he
Miles
older. He
like-
gonna fall asleep
You still-
before the
I'm like, you always
event
get somewhere
ends.
3
He
hours
also likes
early.
to go and eat first.
I wish I would fall asleep.
You did and do.
He fell asleep.
No.
Be up here nudging him like, get up.
He fall asleep randomly in places like he got what's that?
Narcolepsy.
Disease? There you go. In mid conversation.
Does have narcolepsy.
Well, when people, I'm gonna say it like this: when people be born. Anyway,
You said when people be born, it be business discussions going down, and all of a sudden, Miles, because I know what you said. I'm like, what? I remember specifically it was a time me and Shani was talking. We was having a legit conversation. Miles, I heard you.
Exactly.
and I did.
He be waking up into the conversation.
That's crazy.
This show is not about me.
It's about no contact.
Finally, it's not about you.
Right.
Thank God.
It's about no contact.
No contact is essential.
Especially
at what stage in life?
What you mean? When you're done? I'm done.
Okay.
She doesn't believe that you can go cold turkey. Do you believe you can go cold turkey?
That's the only way to go.
Over time, you can.
No,
Shani, you just have a problem.
You just want to be. Why are we connected? Why do we need to be connected?
Well, because we were connected at first. It was something there.
It's hard while I'm not talking to you. Yes, I'll say that to get over. But I'm still not talking to you though.
But you beating yourself up and trying to train yourself not to talk to this person.
Here's the thing.
That's why I don't think it's effective for getting over them, because you're thinking about them and trying to mentally make yourself
I do things not to. So here's the thing.
No, you
being in a relationship.
Somebody else. Shit.
No, it ain't even about finding somebody. It is, but I ain't even talking about finding. It's just not about finding anybody else. It's just when you have been with someone. Like, for example, my last relationship, we had really like integrated lives where he was a part of my daily life. Exactly. Same with his. But
which relationship
once we're done,
talking about?
I've only had one.
Is
prior.
it that one?
That one.
Is it the one that we talking? Is the one I'm thinking of?
No, that was not a relationship.
Oh no, no,
that's the one I was thinking
real
of.
One. Okay,
no, because that wasn't a relationship.
No. I tip my hat off to you. Though.
Hey, caller, you're on the air.
You hear me?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Grand Rising.
Hello.
Okay, so on topic. The first thing that you said, the lady that came in later, I'm sorry if I got her name, the last one that came in.
Gigi.
I agree. We need to be about relationships, family, and getting ourselves together financially. Like, all this, it's a lot of things on Facebook where we going back and forth, women hating on men.
Yes.
Men hating on women. We don't even have that together, so
yes.
I don't even know how we can really do the other thing.
Yes.
Cutoff game. I'm a Sagittarius. Cutoff game is really serious. Okay, I can cut. I believe that for me, I can't straddle the fence. I've done that before in relationships. So for me, I probably have to pull myself out if I feel like I. So I have blocked my ex.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I have a question for you. Do you feel like that was the best way for you to move on with blocking, or do you think that you could have without blocking them?
No, because I'm leaving. My phone is able. When they call, I'm going to talk. I'm just not, so I had to do that for me.
I got it. Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, LaDonna, you're my second grade girlfriend,
right? Oh my God, this has nothing to do with
third grade.
She said get it right, and you don't even remember.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Just like a man, I forgot.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
No. But LaDonna,
You know what? That's so funny that you say that, because I was remembering. I went to Towtown and I had a boyfriend then. Like, we shared cots. He had a cot next to mine. Ain't that weird?
Aw.
Wow.
The little palette.
Was that grown?
Wow. Well, LaDonna, while you on here, can you tell everybody what's the name of your business?
Authentic Roots of Detroit. I do natural hair, lock startups, maintenance of natural hair, transitioning from perm to natural hair, just that thing. So,
awesome. Can you put that in the comments, please?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm driving right now, but I definitely will.
Yes, whenever you're safe.
Again, what you said earlier about the lashes. Okay, so I'm natural. But I do wear the lip bar. So I do use a little concealer and some foundation. I've used I use mascara, but I'm okay with my skin being natural too. But I like to I'm 54. I want to,
it's just an enhancement. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with an enhancement, but when you can't leave the house without it, that's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah, or you look totally different.
If you don't look yourself, yes, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, LaDonna. I wasn't saying if people have a little mascara on them, but I'm talking about the women who be bragging that they natural, but then they got lashes on. They got
and then we also got to find out what real natural is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What real natural is, because people come to me and they like, oh, my hair natural, but I'm like, no, it's straight. You pressed it, you altered it. Right. So I need to know, in the natural hair care business, I have to let you know that in order for me to give you locks, you can't straddle the fence. So at least unless you got somebody that can maintain your curl pattern. But when your hair is straight, I can't give you locks. So it's like a thing about the natural. So natural just means how your hair grow out your scalp. And if you keep your own hair up, I don't care if you get it weaved or bobbed, just protect your natural hair. That's all I'm about.
I agree with you, Miss LaDonna, at 100%. I say that all the time.
Yeah, because Brittany always be trying to protect her hair.
Yeah, but I always wear my natural hair.
Beyonce protect her hair. Aaliyah did too. We are African people. We can wear wigs and do different things. I don't have nothing against that. But protect your size and your hair, please. It's on your head.
Them edges. Yes. Keep your edges.
Yeah. She said it better than I could have said it.
She said the size. I like that.
Keep your edges, honey.
Keep your edges, please.
And then on top of that, we do got to let go of that perm a little bit because that's your brain.
That
like
is
what
true.
you put on your hair is close to your brain.
It is
so even with authentic roots, I try to use all natural products. If it ain't something you can eat, I ain't using it. I use avocado oil, grapeseed. You can cook with it. So it goes it's all the way around. So and back to the products about Target. I didn't understand why the church went to Target just to buy black products, but we can do it online. If you do Shein and Temu, it's not gonna be easy. We just gotta shop with each other if it's a good brand and do it online. We don't have to go to their stores.
There you go.
That's true.
I'm with all that shit.
I agree.
I'm with all that.
Yeah.
And all I gotta say is, LaDonna, you always have been really on the natural thing, and I really appreciate you giving people education about their natural hair. So I applaud you.
Thank you. Are you East or West,
LaDonna? On your podcast, huh?
Are you East or West?
I'm in Ferndale. Actually, I'm behind the Natural Food Patch on Troy. Y'all can come in for consultations. I'm in a My Salon suite. So we have girls that do lashes and eyebrows and nails.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
So it's a Natural Food Patch is kind of cool too because that's where I buy my products. If I want to make something, I can get it from there because they got raw goods there, raw mango butters, raw, and vegan stuff there when I want to be vegan because I'm a flexitarian. I'm flex on. I am too. I try to be good. I try to be good for the most part.
We got to get you on the show.
Yes.
With some lamb chops or something.
Now you're talking.
Now you're speaking my language. No, but we definitely got to get you on the show. We would love to have you.
Please.
Yeah, I definitely want to get on there, and I had a podcast before, but I don't have it no more. But I'm definitely gonna mess with podcasting when I get back out there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Make sure you like and share on YouTube.
Yes, I will.
Thank you so much. Thank you for calling.
All right, enjoy, y'all. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Yeah.
She said everything I've been saying. I don't know what's wrong with her. I didn't even know y'all were talking about that.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
Y'all talking about being that's my main thing is us as people. If our men and women still trying to decide who's the man and who's the woman and what their responsibilities are, we doomed.
So we got a problem.
Y'all worried about this whole DEI and we arguing on every podcast every chance we get.
Yeah,
that made no sense.
So that's why that disturbs me more than anything. Again, we can't even make content for our kids to come up and watch. So I'm disturbed about that type of stuff. Y'all want to talk about I'm not going to Target. Why don't you go home and teach your kids something? Why don't you go home and go be a mother or a father? Or how about a lover?
Or go make another baby, right? I don't blame you. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Well,
I'm just saying, why don't y'all go
just
love
make sure
on
you know
each
what you're doing
other?
when you do that.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Laying with the right person
kids.
and making another child.
Yes.
Yeah, as I said, just make sure you know.
Y'all
what you're
can't even pick right. Okay, let me stop. I digress.
I digress.
Shout out to the women that don't know how to pick right.
It's a little tough. We be trying.
Hey, you be wrong a couple times. Eventually, you get it.
You
right.
heard Holly Berry. I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
4 times.
A real mistake.
Okay.
She made a mistake, but Steve Harvey makes a mistake 3 times, and nobody had nothing to say about that.
Okay. He's thinking like a man.
Right.
What happens when a man makes a mistake 3 times? It's okay
That
for
just
him.
made me mad.
'Cause he ain't picked the right woman. I
That
digress.
just made me
I
mad.
digress.
Yeah.
He picked the right woman. He got the right one there right now. He got the right one.
I digress.
Oh.
Wait a minute, Marjorie.
Oh, why your cup empty?
Shit, I've been sucking on this thing.
See, I'm like, my God.
I be sucking on this thing.
He thirsty.
Okay.
Thirsty.
Yeah, I digress. I'm sorry.
Top of the top, Todd.
Hey, Todd.
Good morning.
Hello. Hello.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, thank you.
I wanted to sing. I wanted to sing. I
Where
got a
can
song
you?
in my.
He's like, I got
I
my.
can make a joyful noise unto the Lord.
Okay.
Oh my
So
God.
that's
God
all.
likes to hear it, not
Yeah.
us.
Sometimes in the shower.
Shower Chronicles.
Yeah, in
I
the shower.
am a car, concert, shower, house. I'm always singing.
I'm a heavy
in the
soprano
car?
in the shower.
Baby, people be looking at me on the side like, are you okay over there?
It sounds so beautiful.
And you
in
know
the
what I do?
shower.
I turn them and say, mustard. I'm sorry. That's been in my head all week.
Mine too. But that's because
Randomly.
everybody keep.
That's what I was doing in my kitchen.
Hey, so Shan, you know how big the gym is. So it's quiet in the morning.
Oh, it's quiet.
No, my job is a gym. Sorry. Let me clarify. I don't want to just say that. I don't,
Like, when y'all Shan goes to the gym. Hold on.
Shan in the gym?
Hold on.
She is downtown boxing gym. So, no, I go in there in the morning. I was like, doo, 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 doo. It's real loud.
Was you doing a dance?
Yeah.
You have to get the organ.
You gotta
in
do the
there.
dance.
Everybody
Good morning,
because
Nicole.
the gym is really.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi, Nikki Nick.
amplified. Not that one.
Oh, wait. I didn't look down.
That-
Hey,
Miss Parker.
Oh, that's it. Hey,
Yes.
Miss Parker. Hey,
Yes.
Nicole.
Make sure
I
y'all
didn't
check
look
out
down.
Sister Suck About It
But I wanted to go.
It's just like when they come on today, right?
Friday at 7 p.m.
Friday at 7.
I wanted to ask Gigi a question.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So Sean called in, Sean P, and he said that he could move on.
Yes.
But he still will wish like happy birthday or something like that. Would you do that if you've moved on?
If I've moved on,
would you wish,
Your ex.
your ex happy birthday?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I haven't
So
really thought about
my
it.
on talking, like if it was like somebody like years ago and in the event I ain't blocked them on Facebook or we're not on social media, maybe, but it ain't that deep for me.
I just
I
feel
don't think
like
you really moved on because I feel like you can happy
Yeah,
birthday
like
your
you-
way back into a situation.
But I ain't trying to happy
I feel like that opens the door.
But I'm not trying to happy birthday myself back into a situation.
So I would say it like this: my ex, I've been separated from her for like 3 years, right?
Mhm.
I still wish her happy birthday every year.
But why?
But y'all grown.
Because,
so.
yeah, because
And we're not?
y'all not.
No, that's grown.
No, I'm grown.
My thing is, if we were friends,
I mean, listen, I'm always friends with anybody who I've been with, who I've been in a relationship with.
even if they're in another relationship and they've moved on, you still gonna say happy birthday or hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I mean, this one.
Hey, how's it going? Is too much.
But okay, for me,
I'm not reaching out.
A happy birthday opens the door.
Yeah,
that's first and foremost.
First of all, I've known her for 35 years. So I'm going to say happy birthday. Listen, one thing about this about love and loving yourself. When you love yourself, it's okay to extend a birthday, a happy birthday. Now, I ain't gonna say Merry Christmas, Happy Easter. I'm not doing that shit.
What's the difference?
Because it's a birthday. It's a difference. It's a celebration of life.
So you texting happy birthday?
Please don't call.
So here's the thing.
No,
don't call.
Don't call.
The only way it would be any communication in that aspect is if like we were still active and I see it, because honestly I'm not gonna remember after a certain, like I'm not gonna remember. So if I see if we're on social media and it's like, oh, it popped up like and I'm not talking about notifications. I don't get them on my phone anymore.
Right.
But
the birthdays,
like
the
if you
Facebook
see
duel.
If it's something you thought about,
huh?
If it's something that you thought about,
no, I ain't thinking about it. But if it scrolled up and popped up on my timeline or something like that, I'm like, oh, happy birthday, and leave it at that. Keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Now,
So I'm not reaching out. I don't have your phone number. It's deleted.
So you don't have none of your
want
ex's
them.
phone numbers?
No.
I still do, but I don't reach.
Like they not in my phone anymore.
Well,
they're still in my phone.
Yeah.
Brittany needs to be up under her bed waiting like this.
Miles, I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Brittany's boyfriend just be up under.
Now that number, I do. That was Satan's seed. I do not have that number stored anywhere. So that's no.
Brittany, it ain't Satan seed.
You
That
know
just shows
what
you
though?
just
When I do get a new phone, you know how your Google contacts, they do come back.
Yeah.
But
And you
I
send them
don't
right
actively like.
Ooh, speaking of that,
Yeah,
Google,
that one.
the damn Google.
Mm-hmm.
So, last girlfriend,
Get it out, please.
She used one of my tablet, and the old shit popped up. She was like, "Oh, this what you be doing?" I was like, "Oh, okay."
It'd be
I like the fact that her and Shannon got this sign language shit.
Why do you can be so concerned about what
Oh,
you
I
do?
got a pee. Okay. There you go. Go ahead. So
That's crazy. Get out of her business.
She right there.
That's crazy.
She's in the room with us.
No, but it's just like, if we are cool at a point where we cool, like I done grown, we cool.
Yeah.
Then I'm not going out of my way for
Yeah.
communication or anything like that.
Do you feel like that'll let a person know that you still have access to them though? Like if they able to hit you up and say happy birthday or Merry Christmas or whatever?
First of all, like it's just I can choose to answer or block.
Because
You
I
what
know
I'm
some
saying?
people get mad like, dang, you ain't gonna wish me a happy birthday or a Merry Christmas.
I don't care.
And we done been, not together, but we've known each other for this long.
I don't care. Like it ain't that deep anymore to me. Listen, our time is done. So
Gigi like, don't piss me off.
Really, don't piss me off. Like you ain't gonna wish me. If anybody has the audacity to say it, and the only way they're gonna say it is social media. Because if you got my number at this
That's what I
point,
said, don't call social media. You gotta see first.
Well, no one knows my birthday because it's never posted anywhere. So if you remember it, then
You really gotta pay attention and remember.
Congratulations. It's not posted anywhere, so you really got to be close to me to even know my birthday.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
for me,
I count down on my.
but for me, like
tomorrow my birthday, y'all. Tomorrow my birthday.
the ego in me, if somebody that's my ex wishing me happy birthday, still got it. That's me.
Cause I'm gonna be like
the ego in me, like
It's the ego.
That's my
I mean,
ego.
that's what I said. It make them feel like you still have access. Like I can still slide.
But that's
at
for
whatever
me.
time.
That's me.
It's not that you can still slide. It's the simple fact that you do remember a person for the relationship.
But here's my thing, because even guys be using that. Like y'all use if a female responds like, "Oh, I still have a chance."
Yes.
So that's how,
Let's be serious.
So that's how I look at it. If a man is sending me like happy birthday or just saying, "Hey, how you doing?" Just thinking about you. Oh, you trying to get paid?
I'm not gonna
Don't
lie.
send me none of that. Hey, I was just thinking about you.
Well, it depends.
Don't say don't.
Look at you.
Depends on who it is.
The ex?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let me look back.
I ain't gonna lie. Don't let the right one come back.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. And my ego.
He ain't an ex, but I got one.
Well, no.
My
ain't gotta be an ex. Somebody you used to talk to. Okay.
My ego is this simple. If I had her, I could get her again. And
That's really how guys be thinking though.
It ain't just guys.
You think so? I don't ever think like that. That's why I have to see.
Especially if I know you got a girl,
because some people
but you
really be
lurking on my
done,
stuff, baby.
Some people really be done, so that's why I gotta see.
It don't matter if you done or not.
If he got a girl,
and that's just how I be feeling like that. Like
I feel that way.
Listen,
I feel that way.
That don't matter to me. I wish you well. I ain't.
The bottom line is this: if a woman been in my life, right? I know old boy ain't. You know what I mean? So
you sound like Chris Brown.
What
did you teach when I was young? That's what you sounding like.
Better not.
I mean, my residuals is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You be going through withdrawals fucking with me. You be
now that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this is
heavy.
That's a good one, Sean.
Caller, you on the
caller.
air.
I'm going to address it in a minute.
Good morning. Yeah, it's Eben. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Shizba.
Hey. So this is a fun one. So now that I'm 52 and I've got 3 kids and grandkids, I don't think you should be wishing anybody happy birthday on a personal level. I mean, you can post it or whatever on social media, but hey, well, happy birthday along with everybody else, you know, because you're grown. But if you personally go out of your way and text that person, I don't think you've quite moved on. Maybe I'm wrong. Number 2 is once you have children and grandchildren, you're not even going to worry about whose birthday it is unless you have intentions of knowing that person's birthday. Does that make sense?
Yeah. All the sense.
Makes
Definitely.
Sense. So,
plain and simple.
Yeah, that's real simple. And that's real, though. That's real.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because at first I thought about you guys and I thought, oh, man. And then I thought, you know what? I used to be at that age where I was like that. I'd get fixated on someone. But then once you get kids, like I said, it's a cure for everything. You don't make some of those unnecessary, like, dang, why did I do that?
Yeah, you ain't going out
why
the
did
way.
I waste my time stalking that person? Because when you have kids, it just doesn't make sense to do it anymore. Or you just don't want to.
Yeah.
There's no desire to.
You got too much. You got kids. You got too much going on to be worried about that.
And so until that day comes, you guys do what you want to do. Be cute about it.
Okay.
Stalkers. Just listen to different stalk.
You said you know
be
a
a
couple
cute
doctors.
stalker.
Oh, she
Yes,
said stalker, not doctor. I was about to say she you got a couple doctors.
You could definitely be a cute stalker. Be cute with it.
Be cute with it. Yes, make them realize why you're stalking them. Be like, damn, go ahead and stalk me, but damn, you know. Yeah, you do that. You do you. All right then. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Okay, so Sean P, he said, will you attend your ex funeral or viewing?
It all depends on the relationship I have.
I would say that too, yeah.
It depends on the relationship.
So play it safe, just do the viewing.
I mean, yeah.
Because then it becomes who's gonna sit in the front row. Are you sitting with the family?
No,
Are you not?
definitely not going that.
That's
Shady, you going down the long road.
That's what I'm saying. That's why. That's why we just do the viewing.
Don't go to no
daggone
ex and try to sit on the front row.
That's what I said. Some people feel like that. I said I'm going to the viewing.
You're an ex. You know what, Delulu?
No, it happens. It happens. Hey, somebody in the comments call in.
It
happens.
I think if maybe you're an ex-wife or mother or something.
Well, he didn't specify what kind of ex you were.
Side chick.
But it happens at funerals.
So here's the thing.
Because of that.
It depends on the relationship for me. And I mean, it's nothing to pay your respects.
This is why you go to the viewing.
I'm choosing one or the other anyway.
I'm not going to both.
But okay, so here's an example. I went to Evan's dad's funeral.
Okay.
I went to the funeral and the repast. You know what I'm saying? So
rightfully so.
Yeah.
I'm not, so if you're a parent,
right.
You got a family or something together or anything like, a kid. Anyway.
She's like a kid. But your situation is totally different.
So,
that's not.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, even in that, I didn't show up on the front row or coming in like, oh my God, because, no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was there. But it was there.
Yeah,
but shenanigans was going on.
That's why I said funerals really get torn up because of that.
Because of your son.
Yes.
You could have. And rightfully, right, because your son was young at that time. So rightfully so, you could have. That's a different scenario. We're not, that's something totally different.
But if we don't have no connection like that, if we were like, say we were friends for years and everything, and then we got together and then we broke up and then you passed, like there may be some kind of connection, like where we still have mutual friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We still had things, in common and common ground. I would show up, but I'm not going in the front row and all that kind of stuff.
No, but I'm saying with that situation with Evan, you would have been well within your right to do so because you were the mother of the child.
Yeah.
So that's something different. But as far as like just an ex,
a few of us were, but
it's okay.
And y'all rightfully should have sat in the front. Like y'all should have for your children to be supportive. But that is a totally different scenario.
Yeah.
But like just an ex, somebody that you was kicking it with for years, and you know what I'm saying. Like I would go pay my respects, but I probably wouldn't go to the funeral. It'd just be like, glad I'm dodge that bullet.
At the funeral, you find out about it.
I'm glad I dodged that bullet because she couldn't.
All right.
Oh, okay. That was done.
It wasn't even.
But no, I've had people that like I've dated or whatever that have passed. I didn't go to the funeral or anything. But
yeah, how many people passed?
I've dated someone and they've passed. But I did not attend the. Yes.
Oh, I thought you said you had some. Did you have
I thought you. So wait
more
a minute.
than one. Yes.
I was about to say. So you dated 2 dudes that passed.
I'm not
gotta get the number.
All right, like what's the?
Why we gotta get the number?
Why we gotta get the number?
They're no longer here.
But they're no longer
because she said
here.
some. But I'm trying to figure out what kind of life Gigi living, girl. It's not like
I said dated. We weren't together.
I'm about to say that.
Whoa! I'm trying to see what type of life you was out here, girl.
I've lived.
That's what I say. Same.
That pussy killed him.
I'm trying to say, was it you?
No, it wasn't me.
Was it you?
Oh no,
I wasn't the problem.
What they call it, the Black Widow?
It wasn't the problem.
Anyway,
I wasn't the problem.
You look like a damn rat or something.
Well, actually, that's his fish fly.
Oh,
yeah, that's his fish fly.
She's talking about some.
Or his other one.
Okay, wait.
They don't love you like I love you.
I was you seeing yourself. Did
they do it?
Yeah, you look real slow. Do it again. You like slow.
Now she gonna be up like this.
My hair look good though. And it's natural. Well, it's straight in the words of Miss Linda.
Yeah, it's straight. And that's really the thing. What is natural? That's really subjective.
Well, it's like she just, weaving.
Because people think that enhancements are okay. If vast majority of what you got on or what you're doing is natural, then they'll consider it.
An enhancement is
like
fine.
a natural beat face. No.
Yeah, yes.
All I want to know, but here's the thing. What I say about I'm about to get on y'all, my sisters, right quick. If the majority of other ethnic groups are not doing it, it should let you know that it's not good for you.
Wait.
Right during 2 minutes.
What are they not doing?
They're not putting weave in their hair.
That's a lie.
That's extension.
That's a lie.
Hold on, wait. Let them finish, please, y'all. Let them finish.
Let me cook.
Go on.
I'm not talking
about sizzle. Wait, they're not putting weave in their hair.
No,
let's just let them go ahead.
No, let me put this together for y'all.
Please.
Y'all look retarded right there too, by the way.
Whatever. Go on.
Whatever. No, when I say weave, I'm talking about the type of weave that black women put in their hair.
Okay, go on.
Carry on. Okay, you said weave.
Just go on.
Okay, and they don't over sexualize themselves when they go out and things like that.
No, let them finish, Shani.
Okay,
are you done?
I hate y'all.
Okay, so white girls, Arabic girls, all of them, they putting extensions in their hair.
They use
it doesn't
we
matter.
let you cook. Go ahead.
They use the extensions, which is like weave, to make their hair look thicker and longer.
That's it.
They wear makeup every single day. And they start wearing makeup at the age of 11, 12,
9.
Okay, so they wear makeup every single day. As far as being over sexualized, they wear crop tops, shorts, booty shorts, all types of things. They all over their men. They sit on their men lap. They kiss them. They go to their parents' house and sleep in the bed with them. Go on vacation with them. What are you talking about?
They sleep with
but they do the same.
I went to my wife, folks. So listen.
No, I'm speaking of all of the other nationalities.
Oh, really?
The other ones do the same thing. For us,
you ain't gonna
ours
find
is
the
just
Muslim community.
They just hide it under their hijabs.
They just sneaky with it.
What'd you say?
They just hide it under their hijabs. So you wouldn't see it anyway.
They being sneaky with it.
I mean, everybody. I'm talking about you have that in
basically, the thing with us is that we don't have no discretion in what we doing. That's what happened, and they always been doing it. The problem is, ain't no more class and no more discretion. Everybody's been doing it.
Yeah, but I mean, people been doing it. But I'm talking about.
And as
where do you think we're getting it from?
And then
white folks.
Exactly.
No,
so what?
Also, we have
ethnic groups
as
ethnic.
black. Excuse me, as black women, we were the only ones that were put on display and being over sexualized is where we've get it from
And
to
now-
think it's okay, but now that we took it as power.
No, because back in the day, they used to.
The problem now is that we are feeding into it, and we're the ones that keep reproducing it. That's the problem. Hey, caller.
Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh, you getting triple team, brother. You getting triple team.
Not you had to call him to save him.
Thank you, Dorian.
He don't want to be saved.
But I like to get triple teams.
He don't want to be saved.
I'm gonna give him a little logic. Now, y'all women hate when you see guys with these little fake beards, these little sew-ins, right? Now, here's the thing. Now imagine a black man, black as hell, and he gonna put a white European's hairstyle on his head. He gonna conk his hair out. He gonna put a perm in there. I mean, not even a perm. Like he got.
He looks like Young
boy
Jock.
stuff, like spiced up. Right. Worse than Young Jock, but with no fro. Like we literally cut our hair off, balled our hair off, and then placed a blonde wig on it and say, "Hey, I got a mother. This is my look." Wouldn't y'all clown the hell out of us?
Yes,
mother gotta go.
and I understand.
When we deserve to be clowned.
Yeah,
right?
with a mullet.
Oh, that's not.
No,
man.
I understand what he's saying.
What am I saying?
No, you're doing the reverse, basically. Like that's what you're doing. Like you're
she's
trying
agreeing
to.
with
What
you.
you're trying to do is you're trying to get it. You're trying to get us to see it from the man's perspective when we put
No.
weave and all of that.
What I'm calling to say is basically if it was two-sided. If it was a two-sided situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all get the double standard all the time. You can place a European woman's hair or Indian woman's hair on your head, act as though that you were born, that your hair was naturally long and silky, right? And get a pass. And then and if a black man says anything to about that, he gonna get roasted, get lambosted. He gonna get the beehive on. He gonna get stung up. He's sitting in the room looking fat and pitiful and shit. And goddamn it, what if we were the same way and we did the same thing? Y'all clown us for the lace front beards, you know, or niggas or the Afro cake, the Steve Harveys, right?
Right.
It's no wins with y'all when it comes to that. But I get that it does, and you know what? For some of y'all, it really do improve y'all looks.
It does.
I've seen some butt nasty looking, you know, with just looking like all she needs is just a weed. You know, maybe a little bit of foundation.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all want natural, but when women go natural, y'all don't like that, or y'all talk about it. So I'm confused.
I love a woman when she's natural.
We are natural creatures. Y'all can pull up at the gas station in a hair bag, right? And we already know, like, man, she got a weave on. But if you pull up looking like Bonquisha, we still gonna get at you though. We still gonna get at you. Y'all get it.
Yeah, but we looking at the longevity of it.
No, I think about it like this. If you cute, you cute. Yeah. And that's basically what they're saying. Like, if you're just a good looking person, you're a good looking person.
All day.
It doesn't matter what you do. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. Now, what he's also saying is some people need a little help.
No, there's a lot of people.
I'm just gonna say this, men and women. Some of y'all need to continue to catfish. I mean, hatfish. It is you
take that off.
Speaking of hatfish,
some of them be looking good. Though.
Speaking of hats,
the hatfishes.
Speaking of hats, though, Gigi.
Wear your hat all the time.
But I did all I could for you, man. I did all I could.
Thank you, Dorian. We appreciate you. Stay black, Dorian.
Thank you. Did a good job of rescuing them, brother.
He did. Not really.
He did.
I mean, he basically protected us because he just said it.
Swooped down and
what he said was, we do have the double standard.
Y'all do because y'all whack.
No, for me, my thing is, I don't like for women how they like to defend it all the time. That's my issue. Mm-hmm. When the men are telling us like, "Hey, we like for you to wear your hair sometimes. We don't like when you're in makeup all the time. We don't like for you to wear the big, what they call them, lashes, where I can see it all the way from a whole other color.
3D minks.
Yeah,
let me take this.
because nobody lashes are...
I'm all like pterodactyl wings.
Okay. Nobody lashes are really that long. So I think, what I'm saying is, again, there's the defending part, right? Because you don't even feel cute if you don't have them on.
Well, me, it's not that I don't feel cute. It's just that when I go out, I'm going to have them on.
See, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Again, it goes back to, like I said, we can't even come together on an agreement as something so simple as your lash being not that natural.
Because
and y'all want to do the DEI mess. I don't
because you
understand.
have to think about it. There's one person that like it and then one person that don't.
The only person that likes it is you.
That's what I'm saying. You got one person that likes it. You got one person that don't.
But that's the issue that men are having with us.
I don't know. They never
They
said
don't
nothing about my
like
lashes.
it.
Nobody ever said, hey, I don't
Because
like
you don't talk to them without them.
But they've seen me without them. They've seen me without them.
My problem is that there's nothing wrong with enhancement.
If you make it to in-house, you've seen me without
my issue.
If you make it to that's the thing. See, Shani saying, here's the thing. Yeah. You got to make it past a certain level.
Here's my thing. Yeah. Here's my thing. There's nothing wrong with doing enhancement. My issue for us as black women is that we have to defend it and then get mad at our men when they're telling us we don't like it.
I mean, and the men been saying
and they've been saying it
and
for
that's okay. That's just not the man for me.
I don't get mad.
No, it's not.
I know you probably
That's
don't.
what I said. That's just not
I don't care. I just say I don't.
But Gigi, you're very natural.
But that's
you
not
don't wear all of that.
That's
stuff.
not the man
I
for
don't.
me. Then
You said that's not the man for you.
No.
So who's the man for you?
One who's okay with it.
I am bald
It's okay.
It's
One
okay.
who's okay
And
with
then
that.
you say a response like that.
What?
That's not the man for me.
A bald head
And then you get with a toxic man, then I would.
If he can't accept me for what I like, then that's not the man for me.
How about the man that's going to help you evolve and change?
And that's why they say.
Here's what I learned.
Okay.
She ain't listening.
When you
No, I'm gonna let you cook.
No, please. And I got vegetables with it.
Onions.
See, onions. You don't even like onions, so you even bought them
That's
up.
why it's in your food.
So that's, but it's the beginning. She is.
Please cook so I can say what I have to say. Before I lose my thought.
She made me lose my damn thought. When you find the right person for you, you would know that person is for you because you will begin to change and evolve. And not just because he likes certain things. It's just that you know
she ain't listening.
What's in his
No,
heart.
it's fine because I can do that in more than one area.
And she sucked on the straw. I'm done. I can't talk about this. She said, I can do that in one area.
But that's another thing, right? That's another thing where they say that women don't know how to recognize a good man, or that's why women don't know how to pick men, because that's something a man might say. Hey, baby, I don't like for you to wear your lashes. I like when you look like this. I like when you look like that.
I've never heard nobody tell me that. I promise.
But I'm speaking in general.
I know.
I'm not talking to you. I'm speaking in general.
Yeah, that's
sometimes you have men that come and they will say that to you, and
then
if
they
you're
get
not
mad.
a healthy woman, you're gonna take it as, oh, he trying to dog me, he trying to tear me down.
Yeah.
When in actuality, he not doing nothing but pouring into you, and he like, yo, I see you, and that's why
like you don't need all that.
some women don't know how to recognize that in men, which is why they keep picking wrong.
And some men can come into your life and even dress you. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Because think about it, we do the same thing with men all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
But it's okay when we do it, but when they do it, we got
It's
a problem.
crazy.
Again, we cannot come together as men and women, and y'all want to talk about the DEI. I'm done. I digress.
And the whole DEI shit is bullshit. I tell anybody, it's bullshit because you want to fight for some shit in Target, and them people in Target that got the shit in Target, they want to get away from your ass in the first place. That's why they put it in Target. I mean, just think about it. I ain't just trying to sell to black people.
They trying to sell.
But they would deliberately say that shit.
No, they would.
You know what I mean?
But again, we need to focus on us as men
Like
and
just
women
coming together as a people, like being united.
Yes.
Just come together as a people and being united in that first.
So I think somebody need to come together and bring us at least a half a gallon of whiskey. Like,
what? Who's drinking whiskey?
What are we doing?
You're not.
Nobody's drinking that old hard liquor.
LTT,
Hard
thank you.
liquor
Well,
this
tequila.
early.
Bring some tequila.
I'm not drinking that hard liquor either.
Just bring some
I
juice.
have divorced. I have no contact.
Yeah, just bring some juice.
I have no contact.
I mean, I'm
Does
trying
it
to
really
get-
help you move on? Yes, I have moved on from Tequila.
He's like, I don't like
I've
that.
moved on from Tequila.
I've moved
It has to be water or wine now.
See, no, wine is a good buzz.
Me and Tequila had some good nights.
It's subtle.
We're done.
A little rosé goes a long way.
We have broke up.
Yeah.